Welcome to the Nashville Arena in Nashville, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Buffalo Sabres and the Nashville Predators.
Sikora gets possession off the draw. Brunette to Fitzgerald. Sikora winds up to Wilson. Rolison passes ahead. Shatan beats out the icing call. Dunham gives it to Fitzgerald. Holzinger scores! There was no chance whatsoever on that one. Dowd gets to the circle. He'll face off against Primo. Nashville has fresh legs on the ice.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 19, Brian Holzinger. Assisted by number 81, Miroslav Shatan.
Ward scores! Let's take a look at the replay. We start with the puck in the offensive zone. He let a wrist shot go, and it found a home in the back of the net. The ref gets ready to drop the puck.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 15, Dixon Ward. Assisted by number 22, Wayne Primo, and number 46, Jason Holland.
Penalty against the Nashville Predators for roughing.
Nashville penalty to number 36, J.J. Daigneault. 2 minutes for roughing.
Shitnik winds up to Barnaby. Lambert passes across. Buffalo looks to be in control of this game. To Zettler. Nashville should be making a line change soon. Rolison gets the puck to Zhitnik. Zhitnik to the net. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Under 1 minute left in the penalty to Daigneault. Zhitnik gets called for roughing.
Buffalo penalty to number 44, Alexei Zhitnik. 2 minutes for roughing.
Game on to Brunette. Brunette moves in. Rolison, stop that. To Nader. That's icing against the Buffalo Sabres. The Nashville Predators win the faceoff. Buffalo leads by 2. Moves in. Pass intercepted to Brousseau. Nashville will get a short power play here. Then the pass was intercepted. To Dowd. Primo then intercepted the pass. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Zettler to Dowd. Dowd scores on the power play. Zhitnik gets out of the box early with that power play goal by Nashville. Turcotte gets to the circle. He'll face off against Pekka. And they drop the puck. Nashville has a fresh line on the ice.
Nashville goal scored on the power play by number 34, Jim Dowd, assisted by number 2, Rob Zettler.
Pekka moves in. He scores! Let's take a look at the replay. We start with the puck in the offensive zone. Pekka let a wrist shot go and turned the light on. They drop the puck. 4:37 into the first period.
Buffalo goal scored by number 27, Mike Pekka, assisted by number 4, Mike Wilson, and number 30, Dwayne Rollison.
Nader passed it on. Volpot knocks down Verada. The Nashville Predators are changing on the go. To Moore. Moore to Lambert. Moves in. The pass was intercepted. Lambert winds up, who then blasted it. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. The puck's knocked loose by Holland. Lambert into the middle. Holland passes to his own zone. Rollison stops him. Buffalo still leads by 2. Moves in. Daniel passes it across. 3:26 left in the period. He's flattened by Etchingham. That's offside. Nashville has a fresh line on the ice. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Fitzgerald flattened by Zhitnik. Nashville should be making a line change soon. Brunette knocks the puck away to Sikora. He took the shot to Brunette. The pass is intercepted by Shatan. Sikora shoots! Shatan into the middle. Buffalo looks exhausted out there. Holzinger passes it back. Volpot passes across to Moore. Nashville leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Zhitnik gets called for roughing.
Buffalo penalty to number 44, Alexei Zhitnik, 2 minutes for roughing.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. They drop the puck. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. Nashville leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Daniel knocks the puck away. Offside, Buffalo. They drop the puck. Buffalo still leads by 2 goals. To center. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. Oh, what a stop! Dunham moves it on. The Buffalo Sabres still lead by 2. To Bordelot. To Bouchard. Back to Zettler.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Odette was knocked down. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Then the pass was intercepted. Zettler out of his own zone. Pekka moves in. Zettler gives it to Lambert. Lambert gets hit. Zhitnik steps back on the ice as the penalty expires. To Bordelot. He takes a slap shot. After 1 period, the Sabres are ahead 3-1.
Please remember that you will be asked to leave if you are seen throwing debris on the ice.
Well, let's move to the second period. Hey, Razor, these guys can play.
Well, you can only hope that the second's as good as the first was.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. To Brunette. To Bouchard. To Sikora. To Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shoots! To Holzinger. To Verada. Verada gets hit. Bouchard passes across. Over to Sikora. Wilson moves it on. Verada into the middle. Buffalo intercepts the pass. Dunham slows things down by covering up. They move into position for the faceoff. Nashville has fresh legs on the ice. Buffalo has a solid lead. Dunham gets the puck to Moore. Nader passes it across to Primo. Vopat moves it on. Nashville has a fresh line on the ice. To Holland. Holland moves it ahead to Primo. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Dunham holds onto it.
Prior to the 97-98 campaign, Sanderson had led the Hartford Whalers in goals in 4 of the previous 5 seasons.
They move into position for the faceoff. Nashville wins the draw cleanly. Zettler passes into the corner. Bouchard, long pass to Turcotte. Turcotte winds up. Rolison gets the puck to Shannon. The puck's knocked loose by Bouchard. Pekka intercepts the pass. Moves in towards the net. Nashville should be making a line change soon. That's icing against Nashville. And they drop the puck. Nashville has fresh legs on the ice. A delayed call against Buffalo. McKee gets called for roughing.
Buffalo penalty to number 74, Jay McKee. 2 minutes for roughing.
Sikora settles in for the faceoff. He'll face off against Holzinger. Sikora won the draw. The Sabres lead by 2 goals. To Wilson. Wilson out of his own zone. To the net. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. 1:19 left in the penalty. Nashville should be making a line change soon. The Sabres are changing on the go. To Daigneault. Holzinger intercepted it. Zhitnik knocks the puck away. Sikora then passed it to Brunette. To Brunette. To Sikora. Nashville needs to get a fresh line out there. The Sabres still lead by 2. Daigneault over to the wing. He's flattened by Shannon. To center. Pekka into the slot. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Time runs out on the penalty to McKee. Both teams are passing well in this game. 4:27 left in the period. Buffalo with a commanding lead in this one. Pekka passes it to Audette. Pekka shoots! To the net, Pekka scores!
Let's take a look at the replay. Here he has the puck. Pekka takes the shot, and it found a home in the back of the net.
Bordeleau gets to the circle. He'll face off against Holzinger.
Buffalo goal, his 5th of the season, scored by number 27, Mike Pekka, assisted by number 74, Jay McKee, and number 28, Donald Audette.
Penalty called for roughing.
Nashville penalty to number 2, Rob Zettler. 2 minutes for roughing.
They move into position for the faceoff. Here we go again. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Buffalo 4, Nashville Predators 1. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end for the faceoff. They drop the puck. Nashville wins the draw cleanly. Verada over to the wing. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. McKee winds up. 1:14 left in the power play. Rolison gets the puck to Wilson. To McKee. Short pass to Shatan. Shatan over to the wing. Nashville needs to get a fresh line out there. Moves in. Shatan winds up. Saved by Dunham. Buffalo is ahead by 3. Just 2 minutes remaining in the period. To the net. Verada winds up, who then shot it. Nashville returns to full strength as the penalty expires. The Nashville Predators will change on the fly. To Holzinger. Buffalo is ahead by 3 goals. Actionham winds up. To Bordelot. Buffalo intercepts the pass.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Buffalo has a fresh line on the ice. Towards the net, Lambert scores! Oh my, what a goal, what a goal! Sikora gets to the circle. He'll face off against Holzinger.
Nashville goal, scored by number 28, Denny Lambert. Assisted by number 71, Sebastian Bordelot, and number 6, Joel Bouchard.
10 seconds remaining in the period. Grabbed by Rolison. Rolison moves it ahead, and that's the end of the second period.
Fans, if you're looking for great NHL memorabilia,
welcome back for the third period of today's game on NHL 99. Zettler to Sikora. McKee shoves Zettler. McKee out of his own zone. He quickly passed it to Verada. To Bouchard. Shatan steals the pass to the net. Shatan scores!
Here's another look at how that one went in. The play starts with an interception by Shatan. He lugged it. Shatan let a backhand go, and it found a home in the back of the net.
Dowd gets to the circle. He'll face off against Primo. Buffalo will have to have another player take the face-off. Dowd gets to the circle. He'll face off against Sanderson.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 81, Miroslav Shatan.
Holland scores!
Here's how that one unfolded. Here he has the puck. He let a wrist shot go that beat him upstairs.
Bordelot gets to the circle. He'll face off against Holzinger.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 46, Jason Holland. Assisted by number 40, Rumen Nadur.
Verada scores!
Here's another look at it. Here he has the puck. He let a wrist shot go and ripped it home upstairs.
Bordelot gets to the circle. He'll face off against Burridge.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 25, Vaclav Verada, assisted by number 8, Daryl Shannon.
To Lambert. The Nashville Predators will change on the fly. Lambert dumps the puck in. Wilson out of the corner. The Sabres change up their lines. Across to Daigneault. Then the pass went to Brunette. To Fitzgerald. Towards the net. Brunette shoots! Both teams are passing well in this game. On to Sikora. Nashville should be making a line change soon. Buffalo beats out the icing call. The save was made by Dunham. Ahead to Brunette. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. To Brunette. To Fitzgerald. Back to Daigneault. Brunette winds up. Rolison moves it to Shannon. To Primo. Buffalo looks to be in control of this game. Into the corner. Oh, stopped by Dunham. They move into position for the faceoff. Here we go again. Nashville has a fresh line on the ice. Towards the net. Pekka into the corner. Barnaby then made the shot.
He showed his agility right there.
What a hit! Penalty called for roughing.
Buffalo penalty to number 4, Mike Wilson. 2 minutes for roughing.
Bordelot gets to the circle. He'll face off against Pekka. To Achinum. His pass intercepted by Odette. To the net. The puck's knocked loose by Zhitnik. Odette shoots. It was stopped by Dunham. Pekka flattens Zettler. It's 1-on-1. Nashville should be making a line change soon. Zettler out of his own zone. Belted and knocked down by Zhitnik. Buffalo gets a breakaway. Shatan shot it from point-blank range. Long pass to Lambert. The penalty will be called as soon as the Sabres touch the puck. Penalty called for hooking.
Buffalo penalty to number 74, Jay McKee. 2 minutes for hooking.
Bordelot gets to the circle. He'll face off against Pekka. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Zhitnik gets shoved by Lambert. To the net. Bouchard gets flattened by Pekka. To Achinum. Time runs out on the penalty to Wilson. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. To Pekka. Belted and knocked down by Achinum. Zhitnik gets the puck to Pekka. Moves in. To Wilson. Wilson winds up. He shot it. The puck's knocked loose by Zhitnik.
You gotta keep your head up.
Bordelot passes it across. Belted and knocked down by Pekka. To Achinum. Time runs out on the penalty to McKee. To Shannon. Shannon was knocked down by Achinum. To Wilson. To center. Wilson to McKee. Great hit! Wilson to the net. Dunham made the save. Buffalo with a commanding lead in this one. The Nashville Predators win the faceoff. To Bouchard. To Fitzgerald.
Last minute of play in the third period.
McKee over to the wing. McKee to the net. Nashville needs to get a fresh line out there. Burridge blasted it. Bouchard passes ahead. Fitzgerald over to the wing. Chips it ahead to Sikora. That's offside. Pekka gets waved out of the faceoff circle. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. The puck is dropped. Nashville wins the draw cleanly. Krasov gets flattened by Barnaby. 10 seconds to go. To center. To Moore. Fakes the shot. Buffalo gets called for cross-checking.
Buffalo penalty to number 36, Matthew Barnaby. 2 minutes for cross-checking.